Today we want to talk about some states of Mexico: Jalisco, Michoacán, Nayarit, and Guanajuato. We decided to describe these states because each one reminds us something special. Jalisco, which is located in western of Mexico, bordered by 6 states, which Michoacán, Nayarit, Guanajuato, Aguascalientes, and Colima. We start to explain about Nayarit. Nayarit is one of the 32 states, and its capital city is Tepic. When you visit Nayarit, take notes of the following tips. Tip number 1. In this state, it's important to dress comfortable, light clothing because it's too hot. Tip number 2. You need to visit some beaches, for example, Punta de Mita, Nuevo Vallarta, San Blas, Ribera de Nayarit. Tip number 3. Don't forget to eat pescado zarandeado, frijoles puercos, tostada de chafaina, ceviche, etc. Tip number 4. Don't forget to visit the museum such as Compostela Museum, Ixtlan Museum, and the most important, Amado Nervo Museum. By last, if you want to know more about Nayarit, you need to read more in the internet.
Good afternoon. The day I will represent the beautiful Mexican state called Jalisco is famous for the longer amount of tourists it nurses from both Mexico and around the world. Its original Peruvian name is Jalisco, or wheat or cane flour. The island can be viewed from Petsquare. The visits can enjoy during a short journey. The performs fishermen. The deployment of the fishing girl butterfly-shaped nets. This monument contains is a column of painting that describe. You must eat the famous gorditas michoacanas. The people of this state will allow you to have a great experience.
Good afternoon, my name is Claudia and I will talk about Guanajuato. You should visit Guanajuato. This is why you don't miss to visit Guanajuato. Let's start with the food. In Guanajuato, the cuisine is so exquisite. They have, you should miss the opportunity to try the famous enchiladas mineras, the guacamaya, cecina, or maybe you want to try pacholas. You should wear comfortable shoes because you have to walk a lot. You should visit the Jardín de la Unión. It's in the center and there is a lot of flowers. This will be your first stop. In front of the garden is the Teatro Juárez. You should miss opportunity to enter an opera or an exhibition. You should visit the monument of Pipila. The Pipila was participated in the capture of Alhóndiga de Granaditas. If they haven't burned the door, they would haven't been able to end. If you miss the Pipila, you can visit the Alhóndiga. The Mummy Museum. If you don't visit the mummies, they won't be very happy like this. Callejón del Beso. Finally, you have to go to the Callejón del Beso. If you have a couple, you could kiss him in the Callejón del Beso. That will be romantic. And this is all.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm thinking about my home state, which is Jalisco. If you visit to Jalisco, you know that there are 125 municipalities, and its capital city is Guadalajara. If you come to Guadalajara, you can visit first the most beautiful cemetery in Latin America. Jalisco is one of the most important states in Mexico. I'm from Jalisco, mariachi, ranchera music, birria, tequila, jaripeo, etc. In the weather, most of the state has a very humid and summer which are tropical. And the beaches, Puerto Vallarta or Madera Bay, has a beach such as Los Muertos, Concas Chinas, Alores, etc. Finally,